Alrighty, hello, I am back once again in the Peggle Flash mode, and today we continue exactly where we left off, which is with the Johnny Rocketfingers. Apparently he is soupish, whatever that means. He's a problem solver, he's soupish, he's Johnny Rocketfingers. Adjective soupish, so cool that the person seems sleepy, abnormal, slick, or stealthy sly. I have no idea which one of these is correct, but I'm gonna assume that maybe number 1. He do be looking kind of sleepy. They are behind me, aren't they? Okay, and he is the Cinder Bottoms. Oh, he's throwing cigarettes at enemies. Nice. That is quite the power-up, holy moly. One of these modes will definitely have a flaming hot Cheeto as the cinder bottom red texture, and it's gonna be hilarious. Because it fits the character so well. Or I guess not the character, but the power-up ability. And if you can have a flying cigarette, then you can definitely have a flaming hot Cheeto. I cannot believe I missed like that, holy moly, that was unfortunate. Let's give it another shot. That was the biggest flop imaginable. Heavily unfortunate. It happens though, it happens. Not every shot is meant to be victorious one. Alright, we only have 2 lives left, which is not much. There is still a whole bunch of oranges everywhere. Seems like today we are starting with quite the skill issues, but you know what, that's alright. I did complain in the previous episode that it seemed a bit too easy. So I guess that's what I deserve. Speaking too soon, you know. It ain't worth it. Only the right side remains. That was terrible, but that's alright. Nice. And we are victorious in the end. All you really need is a little bit of RNG to get you across the finish line. sniffer, enjoyable, the sweet smell of pollution. Indeed, indeed. That's kind of satisfying. But now we are stuck there. Nice. Gonna do this. That was pretty good. Then I'm gonna do this. Was also pretty good. Now we just need to aim for the oranges and hope for the best. And it worked out, nice. This doesn't look like a good situation. My awesome plan doesn't seem to be working. Ro is fighting a crocodile in the sewer. That can only end badly, I would assume. Was a really nice shot though. Okay, where do I go with this? I guess here. That kind of works. We did it, another level beaten. That was a nice one. Confrontation, oh we are here now. Apparently so. We shall throw the cigarettes at all our foes. The ultimate power move. I'm surprised we are not getting any free balls from these cigarette throws. And I suppose that's alright. We have 2 balls left, but there are 3 oranges. That was hella lucky. Like insanely lucky actually. Somewhere, oh what, where? Pretty cool design of the place. Okay, we sorted out the left side by the looks of things. Sorted out the middle as well. Only the right stuff remains. And I missed. There we go. If the blue pack wasn't there, that would have been going into the middles for sure. Who indeed? He turned himself into an owl. Papa Louie, restaurant owner, pizzeria, burgeria, tacomia, frizzeria, pancakeria, plaqueria. What else? Finally time to leave my employee by themselves and went on a yacht. It's the freaking famous Frizzeria character. Papa's Frizzeria. And he replaces Warren the Rabbit. I see, I see. That is pretty cool. Although I will not gonna lie, not who I would have chosen for the Warren. But I suppose they did turn the wheel into a pizza, so it makes kind of sense. There we go. Only 2 balls left. Think we will have to redo this one, but that's alright. You cannot win them all. The pizza keeps giving me the ghost ball. I assume the head will be a chef head. To go with the team. Nice, we are down to 1 life again. What the heck? This level is harder than it looks. I am still kind of surprised Freddy Fazbear wasn't in Peggle Diners. Especially since he was present in the intro. And he is related to food. I don't know which master he would replace. Would have been anyone, really. We got the chef head, nice. Pretty good. Did we just triple the final score as well? That's some good old async right there. Weird mixing sounds. Understandable. Also, speaking of which, couple days ago I tasted for the first time in my life a bubble tea. And I will say it ain't so bad, I will definitely admit. It was tasty. With that being said, I don't think I'm gonna invest into it ever again though. Because the price is just too high. At least in my country anyways. And I prefer some good old homemade tea anyways. With a leaf of mint. Mint leaf makes every tea taste even better. Solid bread over there. Solid meatball to meatball. Everyone is here for a parade. Cool. The one thing I didn't like about the bubble tea was that it felt very sugary for some reason. Which, don't get me wrong, it does taste nice, but I don't know. I'm used to making teas with no sugar. So it was kind of surprising how sweet those ones are. They don't even sell them anywhere near where I live. I had to go test one in a completely different town. But yeah, that's been a couple of days ago. There was like a Pride event in my country. Which by itself is kind of unusual, I would say. But that's another victory for us. Lepit, bro's name Lepit. Lepit. Triple pepperoni, nice. We love triple pepperoni. I know it's supposed to be the penguin flippers, but since it came from pizza, I will assume it's like a mushroom slice or something. Four balls left and 5 oranges. Okay. That is painful, we will have to repeat this level. Repeat proved to be harder than expected. We got the chef's head, nice. Cool, cool. Another ghost ball. They keep coming for some reason. And a victory is ours. Mayonnaise. No, it's not. It's not a something burger. It's mayo. Mayo. I remember doing this as a child. That's just serving them a shitload of the same ingredient. This looks disgusting too. This looks disgusting too. Looks like a semen burger. Number 15. A Burger King semen burger. Three balls left. We will have to repeat this level as well, it seems. I just noticed how angry the customer looks. Hilarious. And also somehow I managed to pull in the victory, so no repeat required. Welcome to Papa's Pizzeria. SCGMD guy, the guitarist, also don't know the actual name. A copious amount of seaweed music is presently worming its merry way to your computer device via a sophisticated network of interwebbed digital traffic routes and magical wireless clouds. Patience is advised but not encouraged. Never mind all that, let's go. Super Crazy Guitar Maniac Deluxe 4. Yet again we are here with the stick figures. We love stick figures. They do be neat. I assume he replaces the owl. Was a decent shot. Not even a mod can fix the nerfed AI of the focus shots though. Peggle Knights absolutely made Owl essentially worthless, while in the first game it was the real MVP most of the time. It is quite surprising. Okay, 4 more oranges. That works. Good shot followed by a click out of the window as is tradition. Also, I just noticed this is already stage 10. Then we will have the master stage, I assume. Well, actually we haven't had the Electro Lady yet, so maybe there is 12 stages in total. Insane indeed. Cannot believe it didn't go into the bucket though. Nice. Couple more oranges. Was a terrible shot. I think this will be a game over most likely, which is unfortunate. But oh well. Eventually we will get there. We just need the RNG to be in our favor a little bit. That was a terrible shot. I just noticed the mouth is hard. I don't know how I didn't notice that earlier. But either way, that's another game over. Let's try again. So hello there, Mr. Jack the Demon. Let me give you a shout out. I hope you are doing well. Always nice to see you. Also, Onyx is trying to get stuff done. I see. Hello there, I do hope you are having a lovely day. I've been lurking since you started, been editing. I see. I hope your editing goes well. That is always a time-consuming process. This level though is definitely difficult. 3 balls left, 4 oranges. They are split apart so weirdly. It's good on my end, thank you for asking. Yes, this is just got done. Going to make some chicken salad. Pumpkin sounds very good. That sounds like a plan. We got yet another game over. Let's try again. I'm sure eventually we will get it. Nice. That's better.
We are finally having some luck. Suddenly we win the level with 10 lives intact. Isn't that absolutely bonkers? That is absolutely bonkers. And of course, I always shout out the fellow streamers whenever I see them. We did it, guys. We freaking did it. Into the next one.
Awesome hoodies. Hoodies indeed. It's a freaking music battle. Battle of the bands. The battle of the bands. Look at that. The blue is losing for sure. He is definitely having a hard time. And we are victorious, holy moly. That was easy, that was easy. Godly 10 times multiplier, look at this. This is quite the nostalgic level as well. Hitting the stuff in the arrows will be difficult. But that's alright. We aced the level as well, nice. The Sea of Lava, we've completed everything apparently. He's giving us a thumbs up. Man, I wish the weather was a little better today. The air feels so heavy due to the heat. Thankfully, summer is almost over, so we will hopefully be far away from these heat waves soon. Nice. And that's the whole stage finished. Only the electro power-up remains. I wonder which classic Flash character will be in those shoes. It's Henry Stickmin, option Trier. I don't know if that's a real word. Breaking the bank done, escaping the prison done, stealing the diamond done, infiltrating the airship is done, and fleeing the complex is done as well. Now it's time we are completing the mission, which is playing Peggle, of course. Money! He turned himself into Mr. Krabs for a second there. Now Henry Stickmin is actually one of the few Flash characters that survived outside of the Flash age, because he got himself an actual Steam game port, which is pretty cool. I wish that were possible for more Flash classics. But yeah, this is like one of the very few game franchises from the Flash days that got officially ported and everything. Which is cool. And we are victorious. Nice. I always end up in the 10k buckets, but oh well, you are free to go. Apparently. I actually have the Stickmin game on Steam, but I haven't played it yet. It's on my to-do list. But with that being said, I did play the classic ones back when they were free on Flash, and I remember enjoying them a lot. Nice, that's exactly what I was hoping to hit. No, I was trying to squeeze it between the blue ones, but it didn't work. God dang it. I don't know if the use of electricity there was wise, but it freed up some space at least. Another victory, stealing the diamond. Alt plus 129300. I'm actually curious. It's this symbol right here, which I'm not actually sure what that is. There is probably some lore for this symbol that I don't recognize. That was nice. That was nice. We lost because of the one remaining orange. So unfortunate. Pressed it too soon, but that's fine. Only one orange left, it's in a weird spot though. No, I missed. God dang it, how do I get over there? No, that was so close, man. Holy moly. Ah, well, we can always try again. One thing is for sure though. Henry Stickmin is pretty nostalgic. If I'm not mistaken, up next will be the Master Stage. And the Master Stage can have pretty much anything in it. The slow motion lightning was pretty cool. Infiltrating the airship. Oh hey, it's Charles. I don't know why the game has micro lags from time to time. I don't think any of the other mods we played had this issue. Might be something to do with the internal resolution and how the engine handles it. But who knows, I am not sure. I know basically nothing about how the Peggle engine handles things. Nice. We ran out of lives. I didn't even notice. I hope everything is working fine. I'm still confused about what happened at the beginning of the stream. But it's probably nothing to worry about, just some visual bug. Nice. I'm gonna have to repeat this level as well, I think. That was close though. Nice. Just one more orange. Unfortunately, it's in a weird spot. But we can shoot it off the wall. Nice. And the final Stickmin level. Fleeing the complex. Maximum security, no problem. Okay. That was pure luck that it hit the purple. The front of the bike is solid apparently. You should be careful not to hit it. I guess we have to go this way to hit that one. Okay. We freaking did it, nice. Yep, after all those journey, now I'm beating the Peggle. The Stuart Little didn't even appear, even though he was in the thumbnail of the start button. Holy shit, LeBron, indeed, indeed. More levels, let's fucking go. More level appears incredible beyond belief. I don't believe it. I love more levels. You can play as anyone, awesome. Henry was the template image showing by default, but you get the idea. The Madness Combat. I think I'm gonna be using Chris with the flower power. AKA the kid from the Impossible Quest. Also, holy moly, I recognize this black and white character. I don't remember the name of it, but I know there was like a blood splatter in this game that made red, which looked really freaking cool on the black and white environment. I remember this. This is a cool reference. Oh, the radio is a hard surface. How the heck do I get that orange then? I should have waited with the green until the last moment, maybe. Oh well, there is a way. There we go, I did it, nice. I believe they call that kick the bucket. Doors. I don't recognize this one. It looks cool though. I cannot hit that orange for some reason. And I lost 2 balls that way because the coin flip betrayed me. God dang it, so close and yet so far. The victory was in our grasp. Okay, left side is done. And we are victorious, nice. The pencilmation. I don't recognize this. Pretty decent first shot though. Holy moly, that moves so fast. We did it, guys, we did it. Top stick. Solid. Is that freaking ICQ or something similar? No, it's AOL. I never used AOL. But it has similar layout to ICQ, which I do remember from the very early 2000s. It had funny stickers with sound effect that you could place in the chat. And those were pretty cool. Eventually it got replaced by Skype though. And that got eventually replaced by Discord. And now here we are. I do remember fondly ICQ too. I had some friends on there that I have no idea what happened to them. Because my computer got destroyed. And since I was merely a child, I didn't think of writing down my credentials and such anywhere on a paper or something. So I basically lost contact with everyone when I lost the first PC. And I'm pretty sure ICQ has been discontinued at some point, so I will probably never regain those friends. And even if I did manage to get the login, I doubt they are still using the app, you know. That would be very unlikely. But yeah, back in those days we actually used to play some multiplayer games. And ICQ was like the one way to keep in contact outside of the game. With like Counter-Strike 1.6 and such. Which I remember I used to play on mainly the zombie levels and such. I never played vanilla much. I didn't enjoy vanilla. I mainly enjoyed the various modded servers. But yeah, that right there woke up my ICQ memories, even though it wasn't ICQ on the screen. You are an idiot. I remember this as well. This was like a virus type of thing. That if you opened it, you couldn't close it and it played loud music. Only way to get out of it was to hard reset your computer or something. Although who knows, I was very young. I probably didn't yet know that there was such a thing as the task manager that you could open to close stuff. Maybe this was one of those things that you could actually end the process of. Who knows? All I know is I recognized it. And another victory is ours. Look at that. Congratulations, the modded honorable. More trophies to win. Peggle Flash, they forgot 1G. Fancy Pants. Cyclomaniacs. Big RPG. I am happy to see that they actually put in the credits what everything belongs to who. Grow is definitely my favorite. The Impossible Quiz. Man, that guitar solo is always so satisfying. It's like one of the main reasons why I don't skip credits in this Peggle game. Pencilmation. Mode by Groot. That's also cool that they put the playtesters into the credits. From a kid who cannot buy games, thanks for making game accessible for everyone. Let's freaking go. See you again. This is from the Grow. I recognize this. Alright, well, we got one trophy sorted. That's the only trophy that we will probably unlock. Time to check out what's in the quick play. Oh yeah, this is the Stickmin, this is the master levels. This is stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. Doesn't seem like they have any additional levels in the quick play. Let's check out challenge, maybe there is something here. Yes, I don't recognize any of these 5. I do recognize some of these though. Leftover levels, it's literally in the name. My bad guys, my bad. Let's jump into it. Mr. Farty Pants. What is this? An easy level, I would say. Possibly. Man, I ate before the stream. I ate spicy noodles. At this point, that was like 3 hours ago. And I still feel the spice in my throat, and sometimes it makes me like hiccup a little. That is some wild freaking noodles, holy moly. That was the last orange, but we haven't won. What is going on? Do I need to full clear the level? Oh yeah, this is a full clear challenge. No thank you, let's do gym next. This looks fun. But yeah, as I said in multiple previous episodes, whenever I do modded content, that's like the one time I don't actually do a completionist playthrough, because I just wanna get through as many mods as quickly as possible, so just basic playthrough for them. So when it comes to these challenge levels, I'm willing to play the unique ones at least once. But I'm not gonna be grinding the actual trophies for beating all of them or anything like that. That's what I did in the base game, and that's about as far as I'm gonna take that. Which I am, by the way, very happy that we managed to 100% all 4 classic Peggle games. It was pretty fun. from Peggle Deluxe to Peggle Extreme and Peggle Warcraft and Peggle Knights. The 4 classic ones were definitely a lot of fun. Also, the easiest way to full clear is to slowly bounce out of the packs into the bucket. But yeah, the jab is up next. Could be a 5x level. This is from the Grow franchise. This is actually a pretty lovely little game. Also, I was talking about spicy chicken noodles. Let me tell you exactly what this is called, because I have another one right here. And since I am talking about it, I might as well give you the exact name. It's called Noodlicious Instant Noodles. And the exact one that I am eating or ate is hot spicy chicken flavor stir fried. There you go, and if you copy and paste that into Google, I'm sure it will eventually show up what I'm talking about. It's like a big, black, round type of container that you open at the top and pour in the hot water. Would I recommend it? Not really. It's, in my opinion, too spicy. If the spice lingers for 3 whole hours in your throat, then I don't really think it's a good spice. But if you do like spicy and it sounds appetizing, then I'm sure you can find it somewhere and order it for like $1 or something. That's roughly converted from my price, how much it costs in my country, roughly exactly $1. So it is pretty cheap. But when it comes to instant noodles, it's on the pricier side, because I know most of these are a little cheaper. I think this one is mainly expensive because the noodles are thick, they are not the usual skinny ones. But yeah, that was the jab level. Let's jump into Suppish, which was supposed to be in level 8. Cat or USD? I think USD. I'm still unsure which one of those 3 is the Suppish, but I assume it's number 1. So cool that the person seems sleepy. The impossible quiz cat with the green eyes is quite the sight to behold, that's for sure. He is suppish, but this guy isn't. Why? Because this one is seemingly awake and this one is clearly almost asleep. It has to be the number one. There is no other way. It just has to be. And that's the last orange. I know that the challenge is to full clear this, but I'm not here to get trophies. I'm just here to enjoy some old school mods. So that's the suppish level, and now finally the final one. Quiz Parampa. The Indonesian version. Okay. I have never in my life seen this. This ain't the impossible quest I am used to. Could be quite interesting though. Also, the shop in which I bought those noodles is called Action. So if you are googling those noodles and you see an Action website, then that's exactly where I bought it. But I don't think Action ships outside of my country, so you will have to find the brand elsewhere. I would assume Amazon or someone had it. But who knows? I'm gonna do this one again because I didn't clear all oranges. I wanna do at least that, even though it doesn't give me the W. But it's just for my sake of sanity. Cannot leave oranges behind. Apparently thunderstorm is coming, super bad one with hail. I doubt it will hit, however to be safe I'm moving my indoor plants to a safe location so they don't get crushed. You are moving your indoor plants to a safe location. Outdoor? Oh, I see. I was so confused for a second there. I was gonna be like, what the heck, you don't have a roof? That's not good. Makes sense though. In my case, all the plants in this building are indoor plants, because even the ones on the window are on the inside of the window, not on the outside. Which is pretty chill. No need to worry about weather at least. But yeah, that will be it for the flash mode. I'm gonna quickly browse what the other challenges look like, but I think these ones are based on the levels we played. I don't see any new ones here. So that will be it for the flash mode. We managed to squeeze it into 2 short episodes. It was a pretty fun mode. I enjoyed it. My favorite part was definitely the Grow franchise being included, because those are my favorite flash games. But yeah, other than that, that will be it. That's also a really cute pink yellow mod over there. But yeah, thank you so much for watching everyone, and next time we will check out some other Peggle modes. Until then though, bye bye.